Over the last 5 years, no player has been in the news and has received more coverage than Tim Tebow. Whether it be his historical comebacks, his brief stints with many different NFL teams, his baseball career, or his job at the SEC network, there's been many things to talk about Tim Tebow, and he is a big member in the sports world now. More notably, his rise to fame can also be attributed to his strong religious affiliations with Christianity and the phenomenon that is Tebowing. Ever since his time at Florida, Tebow has been known to promote his devout faith in Christianity in many different ways, including writing Bible verses on his eye paint or kneeling and praying before and after games, which was deemed as Tebowing. In my speech, I will be discussing his life and how he got to where he is today, and then I will explain why he is so significant to religion as a whole. Tebow was born in Makati City in the Philippines to parents who were also there as Baptist missionaries. There, he was homeschooled by his mother, which is where his religious affinity started. Fast forward to 2006, Tebow received a scholarship to the University of Florida, where he won a championship with the team his first year, despite not starting for most of the year. The following year, in 2007, he was given the starting job and went on to even win the Heisman Trophy, which is the highest honor a college football player can receive. 2007 was a historic year for Tebow. He went on to break multiple records in both the SEC and Florida Gators history. Tebow was drafted in the first round of the 2010 draft by the Denver Broncos and originally was the backup to NFL journeyman Kyle Orton. After a 1-4 start in Tebow's rookie year with the team, he replaced Orton, leading the team to 6 wins in the next 8 games, which began the craze for the Tebow phenomenon. After each improbable comeback, people began to believe in him more and more, and this faith in him was at an all-time high during the 2012 playoffs with his improbable victory against the Steelers. They went on to lose the following game against the Patriots, but Tebow proved that he could win games despite having terrible passing numbers. Tebow was released by the team the following year and had stints with the Jets, Patriots, and Eagles before he was finally released by Philadelphia in 2015. Soon after, Tebow began working as an analyst for the SEC network. Tebow showed his versatility this year by signing with the Mets and is currently an outfielder in their minor league organization. To quote Tebow, he once stated, "You can't lose confidence in yourself, or you've lost already. When you get knocked down, you've got to keep getting back up." This quote perfectly sums up Tebow's persona and proves that with hard work, you can achieve anything regardless of the circumstances. Tebow is one of the most important figures in sports even today because of his ability to link religion and sports together. It is important that we have positive role models like him in our society because he is able to set positive examples for not just young children, but for anyone who wants to be successful. Tebow could have given up after he was released by the Broncos, but there was something inside of him that was telling him to keep going, and that can be attributed to his religious background. Tebow should be looked at as more than just the guy who created Tebowing, because he is so much more than that, and he is one of the most significant figures in the religious world today.